Mr. Dr. Anochi. People see his initials and who has the initials AAA. So he is Anochi. Please, your applause is very real. Let's go.
our technology makes that connection possible and instant. We've been able to locate and connect stranded passengers to the closest mechanics to help solve broken down vehicles at all times of the night. When we started, we noticed something significantly important. On the one side was thousands of talented Ghanaians comprising electricians, plumbers, cleaners, technicians, tutors, nothing more than knowledge and technology. Important because the opportunities that are available. But in today's world, your ability to solve real world problems is more valuable. The future belongs to those who can identify and build a solution, who can identify problems and build a solution for it. Whether you become software engineers, cybersecurity experts, data scientists, so on and so forth, entrepreneurs, never forget this. Technology is only valuable when it improves lives. So I want to leave you. Do not wait until graduation before you begin creating value. Start now, build something, solve a problem, learn continuously, and collaborate boldly. Use technology to transform communities and create opportunities for others, not only to earn a living, but also to solve real problems. At Ayuda, our vision is simple. We want to build the most trusted technology platform for managed services ecosystem whilst empowering the young people through digital innovation and meaningful work. I believe many of the innovators who will shape Ghana's digital future are seated in this auditorium. The journey from campus to commerce begins with a single decision: to build, to create, and to solve. Thank you very much. May God bless you. And may God bless our home Ghana.
You are the first batch to build businesses with nothing more than skills and talent. Please, let's give it up for Mr. Benjamin Surian, the founder and CEO of Ayuda Limited. My next industry person is Mr. Eric Ajay Espa, who is the head of research and development for the National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program.
Thank you for the opportunity. Prof. Chair, Vice Chancellor, faculty members, representative from the Clerk of Parliament, all protocol duly observed. I realized that the MC mentioned my CEO's name and gave my note to my CEO. So permit me to introduce myself rightly. So my name is Caspar Sandy Kapoli. I'm the Director for Research to today National Entrepreneurship and Innovations Program. We've implemented a lot of initiatives to support young startups from the Ghanaian youth. Currently, we are implementing the Jumaro program, which is seeking to support at least 10,000 youth-owned businesses annually. We finished with the 2025 cohort, a minimum of 3,500 Ghanaians, young people receive grants after they've gone through a 5-week intensive training. The focus of the Jumaro program for some time now has been on digital skills. We are intentional about startups that are focused on the digital economy. So the message from our CEO is that young people who are gathering here today, and you have viable, potential, sustainable, scalable startups that have the potential to create at least 2 jobs. You have our commitment to support you. We'll support you with innovation. We'll support you in the incubation of your business. We'll support you with financial grants. We'll support you when it comes to mentorship and then coaching from the accord businesses that we have. We have implemented and enterprise development. It's for students like you. UNE is one of the institutions that is implementing the SEED program. The application portal is still open. If you have an innovative, viable, scalable startup and you think the world must hear about it, you think the jobs that we are also going to provide for the students.
Director of Research and Innovation, the National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Phase 2 program. The key message is that they are there to identify and nurture youth programs through their innovative programs like Ejumora and the SEED. He has indicated clearly that the SEED portal is open. If you have a scalable, viable idea, you can apply and they will call you for some few weeks of training. All right, thank you very much, Mr. Gaspar. The next on my list is the CEO of Restream Consulting, the person of Mr. Prime Mansour. Please, let's give it up for Mr. Prime Mansour.
I want to encourage you that your ideas are fine. Take the bold decision and start. That's all that matters. Over the years, we have witnessed how technology has transformed what was once considered a traditional industry. Business, create a product, offer services globally and generate income without waiting for traditional employment opportunities. Check TikTok alone, and you'll be amazed the number of enterprises that have sprung up in our city, including campuses here in Sweden. The digital economy is not only for software developers. We are waiting for the day that technology and digitization will go to our car servicing centers, to block-making companies, to local eateries, health centers, truck drops, farmland, farm days, and the markets. It is our duty, my dear friends and creators, to break that gap. I encourage each of you to take advantage of the opportunity centers that we are taking for, to learn, and most importantly, collaborate as students, and look out for opportunities out there. I remember being part of the previous government flagship program that they used as program which selected entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs across Ghana. The opportunity that we have to learn and collaborate with others, I want to teach you to be watchful and watch out for things like that because they exist. And don't buy the mentality that if you don't know anybody out there, you will never do something. Just keep doing whatever idea you think is possible this note, I would like to thank everyone, especially the conveyor, Professor Apiano, and to everyone who made it here. May God bless us all.
Thank you, Mr. Obin. So the summary is that you should take no decision and simply start. The next person who is the last speaker is the person of Mr. Richard Oche, who is the head of recruitment at Amalitech. Mr. Oche. The Vice Chancellor, distinguished guests, faculty members, industry partners, students, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon.